All right, we are live. Apologies for the delay, a few minutes late today. But yes, this is Otis from One Myself and Fitness. I'm back with a new video, and today we're going to be using these instruments to roll out our bodies. Still need a cameraman. I had this angle sorted when I prepped, and now when I go onto YouTube, it's just different. But yeah, that's better. All right, so yeah, introducing these instruments. This is a foam roller, very popular instrument nowadays, so most of you know about this. You guys will probably have seen these as well. These are hockey balls. Tennis ball, everyone will have seen this as well, but you can also use these. And I probably use I use the hockey ball more than I use the foam roller, a lot more to be honest, but I'm gonna take you through. And boy, fitness or health, well, fitness, you can measure a lot of different things. So you can measure, I don't know, things like speed, endurance, stamina, cardio, strength. But one thing's for sure: if you haven't got your mobility or you haven't got the ability to recover from your workouts, or your muscles are a lot tighter than they could be, and they're not as supple as they should be, then you're going to be losing some of your fitness or some of your potential. So yeah, let's get started. So this is the foam roller, and this is just something that's used to apply pressure to your body, and as it applies that pressure, it loosens out the fascia on the muscle tissue. So it's similar to a massage, but what I will say is that this has got a much bigger surface area compared to this, and it's not as hard as this either. So obviously the bigger the surface area, the less pressure that can be applied. So this works to a certain extent, but I find this more effective on quite a lot of different body parts. So let's start with the back. So yeah, one way that I use this is to roll out my back. So especially these muscles here, each side of my spine, I'll just lie down and roll like that. Just like that, and literally put in the pressure, all the pressure on one side of the body like that, so that side of the back gets rolled out. This don't feel too bad for me at all. And then I'll do the same thing on the other. Sorry, let me bring this a bit closer. Bloody hell, yeah. Alright, same thing on the other side. So just rolling that out. And you can just feel it as you move through. You can just feel it kinda just manipulating the muscle, rolling through the muscles a bit. So that's the back. Now, if you want to get serious, this is what you use, yeah? So you can't even see it in here, but I'll put this underneath my back, and this is when the real magic starts happening, but the real pain as well. So yeah, the pressure, geez, right there, this tells you exactly where in your back is tight and where there's tension. So I can feel it right there. And the trick with this is just to sit with it and just iron out the parts that are tight and just breathe it through. When you hit tension parts, it can literally take your breath away sometimes. So yeah, I can feel that on the left side of my back. Let's go right side, and straight away I feel that in a few places now. And to be honest, I've neglected my foam rolling and ball rolling quite a lot this year. So yeah, this feels painful, boy. Jeez. Yeah, so I'm just on the lower part of my back now, and yeah, I can feel the pain before I even move it up to the mid back on there. Yeah. So yeah, this is something that you want to spend a load of time on. Just like stretching, I mentioned in my stretching video, people go into a stretch because they find it hard and they've just finished their workout, which is the main thing that they came to do. They'll just leave the stretch, or they won't put 100% effort or even anywhere near 100% effort into the stretch, but you need to. And same with the rolling, because this is how you release the tissues in ways that you're not going to get released by stretching. I'm not going to say it's like a massage, but I feel like it's the same principle as a massage in that you're putting pressure on the muscles. Obviously, your thumbs, knuckles, elbows, you've got more pressure than the ball. So when they're putting that into your muscles, you're going to feel it more. But this is not a bad substitute for you to use yourself, and you can do it at home, whatever, exactly, etc. Sorry. All right, so that's the ball on the back. That was a bit hard. All right, let's stay with the ball, because actually no, let's go back to the tennis ball. So yeah, what I was saying, this felt quite easy on my back. If your back is tighter than my back, then you might be able to use a foam roller and you'll feel a bit of pain and tension easing out. If that feels too easy, this is a substitute. I don't really use this, but the tennis ball, there's a lot more give in the ball than obviously a hard hockey ball. So you can use that, but I feel it's not as strong as the hockey ball at all. So yeah, I am feeling it, but yeah, I prefer the hockey ball. So yeah, that's that one. All right, I'll tell you one place. I think the first place that I started using the rollers was on my calf muscles. And I remember reading a book by Dan Millman, The Way of the Peaceful Warrior. And one of the main characters, Socrates, he talks about, he tells his charge, Dan Millman, to roll out his calves. And basically he was saying, I think he was saying or alluding to the fact that your muscles should be strong, but you should be able to put the ball right through your muscles, manipulate your muscles all the way through. So you soften them up and loosen them up. And that softness gives them the strength as well, and the flexibility. So yeah, this is something, and I've been neglecting this as well. So I've been stretching a bit, I've been massaging, but I don't think I mentioned it. Well, I have mentioned it in one of the videos, the sliders one. I've currently pulled my calf muscle, and this is the same calf muscle, the right one. And I want to get back into running, but I'm not trying to rush, because last year I did, and I ended up tearing the calf muscle, and it just caused a whole heap of problems. Apart from being out for ages, caused some back problems, which I still have, and all sorts. So yeah. So what is, my calf feels a lot better in terms of I can walk on it, no problem. But when I touch it, I feel the nerves reacting just by touching it on the surface a lot of the time. So I know I need to roll it out, and this is all I do. So just balance out on the mat, and I'm just gonna roll like this. And any problem spots. So I go from the soleus, which is just above the Achilles, all the way up into the gastrocnemius, which is the main calf muscle that people see, I guess. So yeah, that's it. And then you can roll out more on the side, so you're getting the lateral parts of the muscles. But to be honest, this don't feel so bad, surprisingly. You know, I did roll this out last Thursday, I think, or Friday, yeah, Thursday. And I remember I rolled it, and it was painful, and the next day it was sore. And I think that has probably worked a treat, because it don't feel, as I hit every spot at the moment, it's not feeling that mad soreness that I had the other day. So that's cool. Same thing on the other side. Roll it out. This gives you a nice, my left actually feels tighter than my right. Yeah, so any of those of you that have had a massage on your calf muscles before, you will know the pain is real, yeah? This comes a close second sometimes, depending on how much pressure you want to put on. Personally, I try and put them as much pressure on as I can, because I know it's good for the muscles, but at the same time, it is hard to maintain that pressure, because literally, when I've had my calves massaged, it feels like, I don't know, like they're digging in a pole, a sharp pole into my calf continually, and I just want it to stop. Whereas obviously with this, you got the control to stop, so that's the difference. So yeah, this feels tighter. So it's possibly because I've been compensating and using my left a bit more than my right through the injury, but yeah, this feels proper tight. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Let me move this up. Bloody hell. Just a bit. That should do it. Alright, so let's go to the legs now. So these muscles, the sides of your quads, like the TFO muscle, etc., getting into the hips, this is a killer. Now this one is something that I'll use this for, and this is one I've definitely neglected, I haven't done for a long time. But these muscles, I do not work them regular. So all you're gonna do, get yourself your elbow in like a plank position, and you're just gonna roll like that. And boy, Jesus, this one. Oh my gosh. This shows how tight the muscles are, or my muscles are on the sides. Jeez. Alright. So I'm doing that. I can feel my body just trying to tighten up, protect me, because I can feel the pain. And you just got to try and breathe through on that one. That's all I can suggest. As you can see, I'm no expert because I'm struggling with the breathing there. But yeah, that's what you want to be doing, trying to do. Alright, same on this side. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright. Bloody hell. Alright, that is hard. Alright, this is gonna be even harder. So I'm gonna try and use the hockey ball now. Alright, I'm only gonna go a few seconds on this, and I'm not putting my full pressure on this because, boy. One thing about the hockey ball, it slides out a lot. This mat has got quite a good traction, but still. Lift up the shoots. Oh my days. Just that little movement. Oh gosh. Alright. That's one side, that's enough on there. Just a demonstration, boy. Alright. So just like, you see when you have a massage, there's certain times I have a massage and it literally feels like, I think like, are you hitting my bone? Because I'm like, my muscles, this cannot be my muscles now. You must be going too far. And this is how it feels on this one especially. But it just shows how much is in the tank. Because these muscles are not even loose or mobile enough to be touched like this. So imagine when they are. So yeah, jeez, man. Oh boy. Alright, that's that. So to be honest, with the issues I've got with my back at the moment, this is what I should be doing. And I haven't been doing that one at all, not even with the roller, which is bad. Bad to admit on camera, boy, it is what it is. But I'm going to start doing that 100%, because that would definitely aid my recovery. Because even I find at the moment, I don't know if some of you have this. Let me check if any. Oh no, someone's on live. Big up the live ones. Thank you, or the live one. Thank you for watching. Alright, so yeah, I know when what was I saying? Bloody hell, mind blank. What was I talking about? I can't remember. Shit, alright. It will come back anyway. So yeah, let me go on to the hamstring. So this one, just gonna put the roller under and just roll out like that. This one for me, don't do anything. My hamstrings are quite flexible, I find. Not perfect, far from perfect, but they're alright. So this doesn't do much for me at all. The ball on the other hand, it does, but the problem is because it's so small, it's nearly like it gets lost in the muscle as the muscles cover over the ball kind of thing. It doesn't do a great job with that. So this is one of the main muscles that I don't really recommend. Well, I find it hard to roll out my hamstrings like this. It takes a lot. I think you need like a hockey ball hardness around that size, maybe. Because yeah, I can't really feel that too much. It's not really getting there. So hamstrings, no. Quads though, yes. So yeah. So once again, you can go into plank position, and you're just gonna rest the roller at the base of your quads, just above the patella, and you can just slide like this, and that's gonna give me a good stretch. I can feel the tension there. My quads, they're not the most flexible either. do the quad stretch and bring my heels to my bum, but they could be a lot more flexible. So yeah, there it is. So you can go onto the sides like that again. Oh, just keep it going through the front of the muscle like that. And then same thing on the other side. Rolling it out. Yeah, you have to try and remember to breathe. Because when the pressure's on like this, the last thing your body is trying to make you do is exhale. Just trying to make you hold your breath. Alright. That's enough of that one there. One thing I say, these balls, for me, you get them, I get these from Sports Direct. Was it $2.99, $3.99? I'm telling you, I remember one time I went too much in with the kettlebells, and I did sets on sets on sets, ridiculously heavy kettlebell swings. And then I remember my back just started cramping up, tightening up. I tried to stretch out and that kind of stuff for a while. Didn't help that much. And then the next day, murder. And the day after. Literally, the next day I remember I was at work. This was a few years ago, before I was doing personal training full time. And I remember I went to work, and boy, my muscle control through the pain in my back was so bad. I remember I bent down and split my trousers. Like, it was that bad. Like, I was in pain. So yeah, I remember I put ice on it. I tried to stretch it, nothing worked, and I thought the last resort, let me see if the ball works. And literally, it was like a magic trick. I just started to roll it, and I could just feel it ironing out my body. So yeah, these things, as much as I'm doing this video for people to see, it's for me as well, because trust me, like I said, I've got injuries at the moment, and I'm not even utilising these as much as I should be. So yeah, it's as much a reminder and a lesson to me as it is for other people as well. All right, what else we gonna do? So you can roll out your lats as well. Sorry. Oh, see, it's just saying they've got the live chat on as well. Yeah, man. New things, boy. All right, so your lats, this big muscle here that goes into your back. So you can roll out like this. So especially if you're doing things like pull-ups, like pull-downs, etc. You can roll out like that. Have your hand out like a Superman. And roll out. It's the same thing on the other side. Just like that, so I can feel the place where it starts to feel tight for me. And this is working it, but I know the ball is going to work it even better. So yeah, let's get the ball. And you can just feel the ball sinking right in to the muscle. So I can't even put the pressure on. And this is the hard part. Like, when you've got the muscles like the calf, the smaller muscles, the soleus, it's easier to roll through. But yeah, sorry. Ah, yes, big up Ayata. Respect for watching. Early bird. Enough love. Enough love for that. I appreciate the watching still. Trust me. Alright. So, yeah. Trying to roll on this. It's tight. And it's awkward as well. Because it's a bigger muscle. And quite fleshy. That's the word. Fleshy. So, yeah. Do that side. And same on this side. Oh my gosh. Alright. Crazy. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna leave it there. How long are we going for? 25 minutes. That's quite a while. So yeah, to be honest, those are the main places I use use a board to roll. As I said, there's only a few places, but they're places that I've been neglecting myself recently anyway. So it's one of those ones where I'm coming on video to show you guys, but I'm not even practicing what I'm preaching at the moment. So yeah, I need to get back on it properly, use these for rehabilitating myself. But yeah, these are good, but for me, listen, this is the one. This is the one. Fantastic rehabilitation tool. Like I said, the calves. I'm just saying. I think I'm trying to stretch every day at the moment, and I can see the improvements in flexibility. If I use this as well, literally, I think it's going to solve my problems because I can see the difference in flexibility. But it's crazy how I can see those differences, but when I just touch this on certain parts of my body, how I see the difference in how painful it is. And imagine rolling my body out enough until those muscles aren't as painful, then that's gonna open up my body and it's gonna be a lot looser, more supple, more aligned, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is a journey that I need to go on using these hockey balls. I think you guys should incorporate this as well. Definitely, especially you guys that have muscle tightness and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's about that time before I start waffling. I didn't remember what I was gonna say. If I do, I'll write in the comments once it uploads. But yes, big up Empress Ayata for watching. Much love and appreciation. And yeah, I'm out. So I'll probably be back on Friday with another live one. So until then, keep watching One Myself and Fitness. Appreciate you guys been watching again since I started back up the channel. As always, watch the video please. Subscribe to the channel. Like the videos, share the videos. And you'll be doing me a favor. So much love. Alright. Till next time.